Hello, welcome to Step Ahead with Ernie Rivera. This is your host, Ernie Rivera, and I am here today to talk to you about pain. Okay, first of all, this video is going to be a little short today, but it's going to be a three-part video. The first part is pain, when is it useful? The second one is pain, when it's not useful. And the third one is going to be help, I need somebody, help, not just anybody, help. So wait for that one. When is pain useful? Why is it useful? I will tell you all this right now. First, let's talk about why it exists. Pain, there are a couple different kinds. There's the physical pain, there's the emotional pain. And let's talk about the physical for a minute. Physical pain is there to tell us when we've done something a little bit wrong. All of our nerve endings are connected in our nervous system. They're all connected to our brain. When we do something that causes them pain, when we do something that harms it, I should say, it sends a signal to our brain letting us know. For instance, if you put your hand on a hot stove, you're going to sense the pain real quick because your hand is sensing something wrong that's happening, something that could damage your body. So it's sending the signal upwards to your brain, and a fraction of a second later, you're like, wow, this is painful, I'm going to move it. And that's where physical pain can be very, very useful. First of all pains, not all the pains, but like a good 95% of pains, if not more, are temporary. These are temporary things, and it's just our body letting us know that we're damaged, or we could be potentially damaged by something. So when we're in a precarious situation here, when we're touching a pin tack, when we're touching something that's too hot, too cold, we can get ice burns, any number of things. If we're exercising and we've torn a muscle, that pain is the signal is being sent to our brain, letting us know that something is very wrong. And if you continue, you can cause permanent damage. So we don't want that. We don't want permanent damage. We want temporary pain, just to let us know, just enough to let us know that something is wrong, to let us know that something can be changed. Okay, so before we talk about emotional pain, I'm going to briefly ask you, if you could, to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, as it helps me build my channel, and I super appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, so we've talked a little bit about physical pain. Let's talk about the emotional kind, alright? Now, these types of pains are a little different, but not as different as you think. It's our mind's way of telling us that something is wrong, and something is wrong that we need to change so that we can get out of. And again, it's not like physical pain where, a good 95% or whatever, I'm making this number up, is temporary. Emotional pain can last a lot longer, and it can be caused for a number of reasons. But at the end of the day, a good chunk, let's say a good chunk of emotional pain is just letting us know that something is wrong, and we should change it if we want to feel a little bit better. For instance, if you're going into that job every day and every day you hate it, and you're just in this constant mind-numbing pain just doing your job, maybe you're not supposed to be there. Maybe that's your mind telling you that you're meant to do something else, something different, something that you enjoy more, something. And I know we don't all have these options, but pain is there to be gotten through, so that we can get to another side, so that we can get to a better side where we're stronger, fiercer, so that we're happier at the end of the day. Again, if you're in a relationship and every day is just miserable and just horrible, and I'm not telling you, this is for you guys to personally decide, but I'm not telling you to stay or to leave. That's up to you. But what I am saying is something needs to change in that relationship. It can't just be miserable all the time. You have to come up with some way to change something in your life so that you're no longer feeling that pain. That pain is just letting you know that there's something to be avoided in that specific region. And real quick, I really need to say this, that when we're setting specific goals, when we want to do something that's never been done before by anyone, or at least no one in our family has ever done it. If we're the first ones to in our family to graduate college, to break 100K a year, to break $1 million a year, to do something wild, to change the world, those things aren't just going to happen. Anything worthwhile is going to be difficult to get, and if you're really set on getting that special goal, then you're going to go through a lot, and I mean a lot of pain on the way to get there. But if you really want something, you fight for it. You fight through that pain and understand that nothing worth having comes easy. But use your pain as an indicator to let you know when you might be doing something wrong in your relationship, when you might be doing something wrong in your business, when you might be doing something wrong here or there or anywhere. Just use the pain, let it guide you, but don't let it control you as you get to your goals, as you become the first person in your family to have a successful relationship, to have the $1 million job, to have the education you want, to have anything you want. You fight for it. Okay, so this has been a short episode, but I think an important one, something that I really felt like I needed to get out here today. So I appreciate you for joining me here today on Step Ahead with Ernie Rivera. I am your host, Ernie Rivera. I'm going to ask you one last time, if you can, to click that like, subscribe, and notification bell, as it helps me build my channel. It's been a great episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys take care. Have a great day. Bye.